Okay, so we're going to finish up the HTML portion of the demo. So we got done with explaining Fig Caption. Now we'll move on to the audio element. It's used to embed audio content into a document. Much like image, audio uses the source link, like this. So this is our image tag. It uses a source link as well, the audio tag does. So let's go ahead and go to Pixabay. And download a sound effect. So Pixabay is great for, they have a lot of videos, music, and sound effects. So I'm going to go to the sound effects, download something strange here, just push download. It will go into it'll automatically play in iTunes, which is kind of, or music, iMusic, which is kind of annoying, but we do have the MP3 file here. That's the type of file that we need for audio. MP4 is video. So let's just name this MP3 file sound effect. Actually, I already have it in here as sound effect. I actually have it down here. So anyway, name that sound effect with a capital E. And let's go ahead and we can put this in. We can put an audio snippet in our code. But before we do that, let's go into our downloads, do Command C to copy, go into Documents, and we're going to put this in our folder, in our Images folder, and Sound Effect 3. So maybe if I had done this a little bit differently, I might have named this Media, and then I would have had an Images folder, and a video and an audio folder potentially, just to have a slightly different folder structure if I had a lot of different media that I'm bringing in. But for now, we're just going to have the one Images folder. We're going to keep it really easy and simple. And then we will add in our audio code to our HTML under the closing figure tag. So let's add that in. Start typing audio. Open it up and source src, so /images/sound effect.mp3 type. We want to put audio. This just tells the browser that this is an MP3 audio file. So it should look like this, /images/sound effect.mp3. Look for this file in this folder. Okay, so we want to add in, with the audio tag, we want to add in controls in that opening audio tag. Okay, so I've already done that, but make sure you do that as well. That's in the opening, and then with a space in between audio and controls. So this is the code that we put in. Okay, so let's go into Chrome. Let's Command S that, go into Chrome, and then if we refresh, I've already refreshed once, but you can see that it puts in our audio file. If you don't put that controls in there, it's not going to show up, more than likely, or maybe it will automatically play when you refresh your page. I'm not quite sure, but you have to put the controls in there to show up with the different controls, like the volume and pause and play button. Always a good idea to include those for accessibility purposes too, because some people don't do well with too much noise and things like that. So let's talk about the video element. It makes it clear that a developer is trying to display a video to the user. It does have some attributes, just like controls. It does have controls just like the audio one does. It has autoplay if you want to autoplay it as the page is loaded. And it does have loop so that it can continuously play on repeat. You might want to not do autoplay and repeat, or loop, autoplay and loop as much. You definitely want to do controls with your video tag. So let's go ahead and let's go to freepik.com and let's go to video. We'll go to the videos section. Actually, I'm just going to search for cat video and go there, X out of this, and just try to find a good cat video. Now with this one, we may have to just download the preview, because they want us to go premium for anything other than a preview. So if you're going on Freepik to get audio or video, you're going to have to do the preview instead of the full-on high-resolution movie, which is fine. That works perfect for the purposes that we're using it for. So Okay, so I have that downloaded. We can go into our downloads folder and let's rename our video. Let's just pretend I'm doing this for the first time, but just name it cat video. C-A-T with a capital V, I-D-E-O. And then once you have that renamed, Command C, go into your documents. Let's put that in our root folder, images, Command V. So this is what your images folder should look like inside of your root folder. So let's go ahead and add in this video. Let's do that underneath the audio tag that we entered in earlier. So start typing in video, select that, push return. Actually, let's see. Actually, we can leave it on one line, maybe. Maybe not open it up. We don't have to open it up. We can leave it on one line, too. So this is where the video text goes. But inside the opening video tag is where the magic happens, much like the image tag or audio tag. So source equals, let's do ./images/cat video.mp4. So this is an MP4 file. And then we do want to put the controls in there, so we want to put that in there. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's Command S that or file save that. Go into our browser and we should get our video in there of our cat with, you know, the playback, the play button and whatnot. Because of the controls, that allows us to adjust some of these things. So yeah, that is basically the HTML portion of this. So just go ahead and file save this document. Sometimes it says that, but save that, and then we will start on the CSS later. Hopefully by Friday I'll have that ready for you guys, and it'll be due either Sunday. I might change the due date to Monday, so that you can have another day to get this done, because it's, you know, takes a bit to get through this. All right, talk to you later.